Okay, if we have suppose this kind of system, then suppose this is A, this is B, this is C and D, and this is suppose E and this is F. Okay, so what will be the relation between velocities of different pulleys and different objects? Okay, so relation between velocities of different objects, velocity of different objects. Okay, so suppose we are given some of the velocities and we need to find one velocity. Suppose this is downward 1 meter per second, this is upward 3 meter per second, this is downward 4 meter per second, and we need to find this one, this velocity VA. Suppose this we need to find, we do not know how much it is. Okay, and then we will also find for VE and VF. Okay, so how to do this kind of question? So for solving this kind of question, first thing we can do is that if we have velocity of two objects, suppose we can derive a relation also. Suppose we have two objects like this and a pulley here, then the relation between velocity of this M1, M2 and velocity of the pulley, suppose this is P, these are given by V1 plus V2 equal by 2 equal to Vp. So this we can write, velocity of pulley is what? V1, the velocity of first object plus velocity of second object by 2, the average. Why do we get this? We can find it very easily. See, the distance from here to here. Distance from here to here will be how much? Suppose this is position of point P. Suppose this is XP and this is the X1 and this is X2. So from here to here, the relative if we write that, we can write X1 minus XP, and this one with the relative we can write X2 minus, then we can write X2 minus XP. Now the sum of these two will be what? Total length L. So we can write X1 minus XP plus X2 minus XP equal to the total length of a string. Okay, so this is moving point. So we have taken position of this pulley also as XP. So if you subtract that X1 with XP, you are going to get this length. Okay, position of this object. Position of this object, you are the difference of the position. If you subtract X1 with XP, you are going to get the difference. Similarly, here we have got the difference. And if you add these two, you are going to get the total length. So we have got this. Now if you differentiate this, you will get V1 plus V2 minus 2 Vp equal to 0. Or you can write Vp equal to V1 plus V2 by 2. Similarly, if you differentiate it again, you can add acceleration of P equal to A1 plus A2 by 2. So this result you should keep in mind, and we can use this result directly in many of the questions. If you have been provided a pulley and two masses hanging like this, then you can relate them with this expression. The V1 plus V2 divided by 2 will be equal to Vp. And obviously you have to consider the direction also. If it is going upward, if you are taking upward as plus, then downward you should take as minus. Now come to this question. So in this question, what we can do is, see, the velocity of, see, this object is at what? This pulley is at rest. So suppose we call EFG. Suppose this is velocity of G. G is at rest. So we can write VG equal to VE plus VF by 2. Because VG at rest, we are going to write what? VE plus VF equal to 0. Okay. Next we can write what will be VE and VF. So VE we can write VA plus VB. VE we can write VA plus VB by 2 from the above relation. And VF we can write again VC plus VD by 2. This equal to 0. So finally we are having VA plus VB plus VC plus VD equal to 0. Okay. And now after this, what we can do is we have all the velocity. So VB is going down. So VA we should keep as it is. VB is going down, so we will write -4. VC is going up, so +3. VD is going down with -1. So we are getting this. And if you solve it further, we will have VA equal to 4 minus 3 plus 1. It means 5 minus 3, so 2. So 2 plus, we are getting +2, +2. +2 means the A is going upward plus. So A is going up with speed 2 meters per second. So in this way we can find velocity of A. And once you have got velocity of A, you can easily find velocity of E and F. C, D and B are already given. So velocity of E and F we can find. So how do you find velocity of E? So VE can be written as, V is what? Average of VA plus VB by 2. So the VA is how much? VA we have got 2 and VB is -4 by 2. So -1. So -1 means down. Down 1 meter per second. Similarly, VF we can write VC plus VD by 2. So that is how much? That is VC is 3 and VD is -1 by 2. So that is coming 1 meter per second. So that is plus, so upward 1 meter per second. So in this way we can find velocity of each component of the system.